Right, we're here. There were huge logs laid for seating, no tables. Well, where are the tables then? It's not like that. Places like this want to keep it as natural as possible. Even the bins are wood. I'll check the bin. Oh, typical. They hid as the family arrived, or perhaps they would just walk by. It's late in the day for a picnic. It must be tea time. No, look, the dad's carrying a wicker hamper picnic basket. Well, perhaps they won't be long. They all dropped off whilst waiting. The children were playing hide and seek. The little girl chose a good tree to hide behind. Just as she walked round the back, there, fast asleep, were 2 dogs and 2 cats. She stared. They must have sensed her presence. They all woke up at the same time. She screamed, running to their parents. The 4 stood looking amazed. Well, what's she screaming at? Us, you donut. Why? Humans. Oh. That's them, Philip. That's the Christmas angels. She turned round to her husband. Your camera. What? Your camera. Oh, right. Hurry up, they might go. Veronica, really? Just do it. Philip took a couple of photos of the 4 animals, just watching them. The family quickly packed up and left. Well, what was all that about, Mats? That was for the media. No pictures of us. I think the media are aware of us. We saw filming crews at Windsor when you saved that boy. Then our market fiasco. Cheeky sod. So they plan to sell our photos, basically. Will Scotland see? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. I don't think we'll be that big a news. Why, Stretchy? I just want Dad to know we're safe. Oh no, that's the point. Tyler's not with us. Perhaps it's good it won't be seen in Scotland. He would be beside himself with worry. Let's go and check the bin. Bingo, look at this. Stretchy pulled out a paper bag which had 2 Scotch eggs in. Well, why throw them away? Too hot. Don't know how far they've come. I don't think they would fancy them after a long car journey. Basil pulled out a pack of 4 pork pies, not even opened. Oh, Tyler, look, egg sandwiches. He loves them. There's something else I can't quite reach. Let's see. Thanks, Panther. Ooh. What is it, Panther? Ooh, Panther, don't be annoying. What is it? They all stood with their head over the bin. It's, boo! They all jumped back. You idiot, Panther. Panther laughed. Your faces. Stretchy helped and laid it down. 6 jam tarts, 3 strawberry, and 3 raspberry. Tyler won't believe this. The dogs carried the food. Stretchy put down the jam tarts. Can I talk to you, please, Basil? Basil put his bags down. Go on, Mats. Go on. Mats, Panther, we'll catch up. What is it? Basil, why were you so upset earlier over the honey? Basil looked down. He couldn't face Stretchy as he explained. I've a feeling I won't see Daddy. I'll never see Daddy again. Basil, we all have those feelings, worries, dreams even, but it doesn't happen. Look how worried I was about our journey to Scotland with Water and Doreen. Basil stared at Stretchy. Oh, okay, bad example. I know, remember when Mats had that bad water infection, urinating blood? I dreamt we would lose her. It felt so real. Oh yes, 3 nights she was at the vet's. Thanks, Stretchy. That's okay. We convince ourselves it's true. Yes. You feel better? Yes, thank you, Stretchy. Are you sure? You don't sound convinced. Yes, sure. Come on then, let's surprise Tyler. As they returned, Mats and Matilda were sat waiting. He's asleep. They laid the food down on the ground. Tyler. Tyler. They were all smiling at him. Hello. We have a surprise for you. Tyler could not believe his eyes. There were Scotch eggs, pork pies, jam tarts. What's under the paper? Panther lifted it up. It's not, is it? Yes, egg sandwiches with your name on. Thank you. As they all sat eating their feast in this beautiful blanket of bluebells, they concluded it had been a very good day indeed. After their feast, they slept so well, waking in the early hours. Right, everyone ready? How are you, Tyler? Stiff but manageable. Okay, well, there's no hurry. It's less than 4 miles, and Fred is not coming until 5, so it's really just a stroll. We're not under any pressure. George returned after taking Betty and Billy to church. George, I thought you were going to church this morning. I was. I stopped for fuel. Chuck, I've got something to show you. Look. He laid the tabloids on the table. Did Betty? Yes. She wasn't happy with my choice of papers, but I had to show you. Exclusive Christmas angels caught on camera. 4 of the pack were spotted yesterday, early evening in Docky Woods, Barkhamsted. Full story, page 2. Chuck opened the paper. There was his darling, Stretchy, Basil, Panther, and Matilda. Oh, Chuck, mate. George, look at them. He just stared. Tyler's not there. I know, but Chuck, Stretchy was reported missing at the market. Turned out he was running away from a butcher carrying a sausage string. I know. Where is this again? Docky Wood, Barkhamsted. They look so good. He stroked the picture. This was taken at the picnic area. They're canny, aren't they, George? And the other? Well, much the same, really. Really? Well, it's just a stupid wife. What, George? She's a sensationalist. Apparently she felt threatened by them. Who took the photo? Photograph by Philip Glenn. She's Veronica Glenn, so her husband. I don't understand. How could they get pictures developed by the next day? George, I wait a week for mine. Chuck, I think these rags do anything to get a story. Can't see them waiting a week. I reckon the paper did it. Actually, it must have been done last night to be in today. Imagine being that desperate to sell a story. They're just standing there passively, no aggression. Don't worry, Chuck, it's a rag. Look at the headline. Are Christmas angels really good, or is there something sinister? It's just sensational tripe to sell their paper. I'll throw this away, Chuck. George, give Billy the picture from it. Oh, great, he'll love it, of course. Chuck just stared at his babies. Well, we're here. The zoo is just across these fields. I'm glad it's raining. It's refreshing. Stretchy, you nut. Stretchy does this every time it rains. I'm trying that. Tyler lifted his head and opened his mouth, catching the raindrops. Here, Basil, look at these two. Oh, you two? Mats and Panther shrugged their shoulders. If you can't beat them, join them. The 5 brothers and sister stood open-mouthed, catching the raindrops. Cleared throat. They jumped a little embarrassed. Hello now, let me see. Muscular, golden, strong, handsome. You must be Stretchy. Now let me see. Sleek. A bit cocky, lovable, good-looking, funny. Keeps spirits lifted at the darkest of times. Panther. Now you, let me see. Handsome, wise, introvert, possibly. Reliable and brave. Nice to meet you, Basil. Now you, young lady. Beautiful calico coat. Stoic lady. Tough exterior but soft inside. Good leader. My honour, Matilda. Now you, quiet, reliable, good-looking, brave. Also fine sense of humour. Hello, Tyler. I would gladly have you all by my side in times of trouble. You are? That, Matilda, is Basil Brush. Boom, boom. Oh, Panther. The fox raised his eyes playfully. The times I've heard that. I'm Autumn. Mighty Oak wanted to congratulate you on your first leg of your journey.